Please give us a brief introduction.
My name is Shibani Mahanta. I am from Pionchar district. My hometown is from Joda. I have completed my PG diploma in agribusiness management from Utkal University. I have completed my graduation in BSc Forestry from College of Forestry, OUT Bhubaneswar. I have completed my plus 2 from Kid Science College, Bhubaneswar, and I have completed my 10th from Saraswati Sisi Vidyalaya, Joda, Pionchar.
Okay.
Currently, I am working as Aspirational Block Fellow in Block Office Harichandanpur. Thank you.
Tell me something about this aspirational district program.
Sir, actually, it's a Niti Aayog program, PM Modi's program. It is based on socio-economic development program. It is focusing on 40 key performance indicators based on agriculture, nutrition, health, and social development and basic infrastructure.
Okay. So you got this best FMU coordinator. What is FMU?
FMU is Field Management Unit, sir.
Award in working of OFSDP2 project. What
Yes,
was the
sir.
nature of the work? What work were you doing?
Actually, OFSDP's main goal is to forest conservation and livelihood improvement, sir. My specific job is giving training and process documentation at BSF level and FMU level, sir. In that respect, I have got that award, sir.
What are the major problems that you find when you do the field work of
Yes,
our
sir.
farmers?
Yes.
Okay. For example, specifically, why Odia farmers are not taking up agroforestry in a large way that will improve their income also? What are the actual ground problems that you face?
Actually, when I was in that area, I was in Rairampur range, and we have assigned 23 BSS, sir. When we are monitoring that activity, especially called farm forestry, in the BSS areas, actually the people have a very small amount of land, and that is also fragmented. So their ownership is in collective manner. So they are not willing to take a small amount of land in that activity. So they are unwilling. Farm
Why is
forestry
fragmented
activity.
land? This
They
amalgamation of
fragmented one in another, one in one side base, one is another base. So we have allowed to take care of the farm
land
forestry.
reforms in
Yes,
our
sir.
land reforms.
Sir.
This was addressed, no? Like there will be
Sir,
consolidation of land
0.1
holdings.
hectare land is required for agroforestry or farm forestry purposes. So they actually don't meet that criteria.
They are having smaller
Smaller
land
actually,
holdings.
sir.
And those farmers who are doing
Sir.
agroforestry,
Sir.
what is the combination of crops and trees they are using?
Trees mainly the NTP species, NTP and cool fodder species, and crops mainly maize, and they also include horticultural crops, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So this is your first mock interview with Aarohan.
Yes.
So why you want to become a forest officer?
My background is from forestry. Ma'am. I have been passionate in forest and wildlife. I am previously working in forest department also in DFO office, the Rairampur Forest Division. That's why I have interest in joining Odisha Forest Service. Ma'am.
Okay. And for any reason you are not able to do, then go through. Then what are your future plans? You are going to continue with your present job?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You are appointed as the forest block department of Harichandanpur block in Puri district.
No, ma'am, in Pionchar district.
Pionchar district.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So your options are agriculture and forestry. What do you mean by carbon farming?
Carbon.
Farming.
Carbon farming. It is actually related to carbon sequestration, I think, ma'am. Not knowing details.
Do you know what is ecological resilience?
ecological reasons. I don't know.
Okay, tell me which district of Odisha has the least forest cover?
It is Jagatsinghpur.
Bhadrak.
Bhadrak. Okay.
Okay. Tell me that, like for education, we write Ministry of Higher Education, Ministry of Mass Education. So for agriculture, what do you write? Ministry of
Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Livelihoods.
Okay, who
Rural
is
Livelihoods.
heading, who is the minister in at center?
Agriculture Minister. No?
In state?
I do not remember. No.
Okay. Are you aware of the per drop more crop concept? What is it?
This is PM Jan Sinchai Yojana.
Under that, what is happening? What is the concept of that?
It is focused on basically irrigation activity, more focusing on sprinkler and new system of technological irrigation like drip irrigation, etc.
Okay. But what do you consider bamboo to be a tree or a grass, and why, according to the recent forest laws?
By scientific means or its natural evolving, it's a grassland. But it is commercially now evolved as tree, and the uses are also there. It mixes with the tree also.
So we are considering it as a tree or grass.
It's a grass.
So
but
inside
it's
the forest
useful.
area and as well as in the non-forest area.
Yes, ma'am, it can grow both in forest
Oh, no.
area.
We termed it as a grass in the
Yes.
forest area as well as in the non-forest area. Or they have means in forest area we term it grass and in non-forest area we term it tree or something different.
In forest area, we called as tree. In non-forest area, we consider it as grass.
You know IoT,
IoT,
Internet of Things.
Internet.
Of things, since internet uses in, so let us go for little elaborately artificial intelligence. Tell me two techniques in your forestry where the which is AI driven.
When I was in the D4 division, there was a specific app named KYFL, ma'am, Know Your Forest Location. That is not AI, but it's a very advanced software.
And nowadays we are using something.
Nowadays in GIS and remote sensing, there may be apps, but I
Do you know what is HAWK? HAWK. WK.
No.
Okay. Okay, tell me that what are the major concerns that the farmers or agricultural land is facing? The farmers are facing in Odisha two major concerns.
Actually, ma'am, nowadays climate change and seasonal variability affect the agriculture mostly. So that is one the farmers are facing. And secondly, they could not, in my opinion, they could not actually get that revenue or that product value from that
And
agricultural
how
product.
can we meet that out? But as an officer, if you are appointed,
Yes.
how are you able to solve that one?
There are different government schemes which are beneficial for the farmers. I should implement those government schemes very diligently to the farmers, ma'am.
So you know about previously about the Kariya Yojana. Because now it has changed name. But how much it was beneficial to the farmers?
It was actually beneficial for the small, very small and marginal farmers. Not beneficial for the upper class farmers or those have high land or many lands. Though I thought it is not very successful in Odisha concern.
What do you mean by shifting cultivation?
Shifting cultivation means the cultivation where a land is burnt or forest land is cleared and the agricultural practices going on that particular land is called shifting cultivation.
Suppose our land is already been cleared and from ancestors cultivation is going on on that land,
Yes.
and you are appointed as a forest officer in that land. So how you are going to handle the situation of stopping the shifting cultivation technique?
Firstly, I do investigate in that area where the land is shifting or encroached or something not for the other agricultural purposes. I will evaluate the situation and under the FRA Act or other government rules, what we should do by the government schemes, we should do them.
Okay. Do you know about the lab grown crops? What is your viewpoint on that? Whether they are beneficial or harmful for human consumption? Lab grown crops.
No, I don't have any idea. Madam.
Okay. Um, tell me, recently, 2, 3 days back, there was a tornado on one of the water bodies in Odisha. Where it was and what was the name of it?
Don't know.
ଗୋଟେ ଏରିଆରେ ଏବେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି କାଲିଫର୍ଣ୍ଣିଆ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ମେଜର ରାଇସ୍ ରିଲେଟେଡ୍ ଜିନିଷ ହେଇଛି, କଣ ହେଇଛି, କୋଉଠି ହେଇଛି? ରାଇସ୍ ସେଣ୍ଟର, ରାଇସ୍ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ ସେଣ୍ଟର ଟାଇପ୍ ର କିଛି ରିଜନାଲ ରାଇସ୍ ସେଣ୍ଟର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏରିଆରେ ହେଇଛି, କେଉଁଝରରେ ହେଇଛି, କେଉଁଝର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ। Okay. Name 2 textile products that has got GI tags from Odisha.
GI tags mean Koraput's one had woven sari.
कौन सा नाटक? कोटपाट?
Yes, ma'am.
कोटपाट?
Kotpat, हाँ.
और
Sambalpuri sari.
and vegetable? Contemporary ବାଇଗଣ from Mayagad?
Yes.
Okay. You have written about dancing. Dancing, which type of dance? Odissi or?
Actually, I'm not a trained dancer, but I can dance like contemporary, modern, and semi-classical types.
Okay. So tell me, what is the life skill that dancing teaches you, which will enhance you as a forest officer?
Actually, when dancing ability makes you fit and mentally and physically you will be stable and fit in creating dancing. In forestry also, I become a forest officer. I should be mentally and physically fit. So dance will relate to forest activity also.
Okay. So
Thank you.
Okay, now let us start with forestry. What is CAI and what is MAI? And what is the importance of their intersection?
CAI is current annual increment The MAI is mean annual output.
What is the importance of the intersection point?
Intersection point,
Okay.
could not
Um,
remember, sir.
Okay, that is fine. What is social forestry? Give some example from Odisha.
Social forestry is a forestry practice where we can grow plantation. We can take plantation outside the forest area for the local well-being of people or for the social needs. Social forestry example, the NGO driven plantations. Recently, एक पेड़ एक माँ की initiative that is also include the social forestry principles.
Okay. What is precision agriculture?
Agriculture which involve modern techniques that is called precision agriculture.
Okay. Any examples that you can give from Odisha? Okay. So government from many years has been trying to double the income of Indian farmers. What the agricultural reforms are needed? Okay, many are needed. You tell me top three, according to you, which will help you in making this agriculture farmers income double.
Doubling the farmer income skills. Soil health card, one PM Yojana was there. And
No,
PM
not
Jal
schemes. I'm
Jeevan
telling you, what are the steps, according to you, what steps should we take so that farmers' income doubles? Not schemes. What is your opinion? What are the steps we should take?
Steps, first of all, sir, we should provide them better irrigation facilities so that they develop two crop facilities. In a two growing season, they can cultivate two crop varieties.
Crop rotation.
On the same land, so that they can benefit from the land variety of crops from that same.
That is one. Then second, third. Okay. Do you know what is integrated farming system? What is that?
Multiple cropping. Two or more crops, livestock, agriculture, and silviculture also, included in the same land that is called integrated
So
farming.
our farmers of Odisha, have they adapted it
Yes,
on
sir.
this integrated farming system?
Yes, sir. Many areas they have implemented.
They've done.
In my district also, also.
Okay. And let us go to some current affairs. Now, who won the Nobel Peace Prize recently?
I could not remember.
Okay. Recently, the infants, okay, small children that died because they took adulterated or spurious cough syrup in one of the states of India. Can you tell me which state it happened?
Okay, Tamil Nadu, sir.
It is in Madhya Pradesh. Shall I say it's like, okay, if you don't know, it's a fact na. Either you jaan chi jaani, mana karte. Never mana ढूंढने को. Okay, in the bold way.
Sir.
So that will be the end of the interview. Now the assessment. ठीक है ଆପଣ ସ୍ଥିର ଭାବରେ ଆନ୍ସରଟା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଇ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ 100% କରିବେ ସେଟା ହଉନି 100% ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖିବାର ଅଛି ଓକେ ବାକି ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯୋଉ ଆନ୍ସରଟା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସ୍ଲୋଲି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ठीक है, content is also okay. So I will give you 140 out of 200 for today's interview.
I have written that to get about interview.
Ma'am, 70.
70 ସେଇ ଦିନର ମୁହୂର୍ତ୍ତଟା ଦେଖିଦେବେ 17 ର ଇଣ୍ଟରନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ୱାଇଜ କିଛି ଯଦି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଅଛି 16th ରାତି 17th ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଆଫେୟାର୍ସ ଦେଖିଦେବେ 14 ରୁ 20 ଭିତରେ ଓଏଫଏସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରନେଟ୍ସ ର ଯୋଉ ଅଛି ବ୍ରାକେଟଟା ତା ଭିତରେ କଣ କଣ ଆମର ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଆଉ ସେଣ୍ଟରରେ ଏଗ୍ରିକଲଚର ଫରେଷ୍ଟ ରିଲେଟେଡ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟସ ହଉଛି କିଛି ଯଦି ନେଗେଟିଭ protest ki demonstrations कोठी होची they may ask you for the opinion your opinion should be unbiased okay neutral रहना दरकार तो terminologies रो रिवाइज कर देबे जहां सिलेबस पकेबे से each term रो टिके क्लियर डेफिनेशन माने रो नो बट तारा बुझी परिबे जेते सेटा देखि देबे हैला आंसर्स गुडा को एनुमरेशन कर दबाटा भलो फर्स्ट सेकंड में out there is possible to straight the spinal cord should be straight okay nahi so actually the mock interview safe by kara jaye hela aw kebe ko hochi na hand movement hochi to ame pura bond to kari paribani but minimized kare daba control kar daba hela aso jaye kare eye movement ta tike dekhi lebe okay so I have given 130 out of 200 okay all the best
thank you मैम आपण जो टर्मिनोलॉजी सुद्धा दिता तीनटा कहले जो ओडिसा रे रिसेंट सेटा टिके नोट डाउन